Okay, bitch, look. All right. So I know I had said that I was gonna do the 2-for-1-er, but ain't nobody got time for all of that. We just gonna talk about the important things that carried on into this next episode, okay? So Charlie Murphy comes in and holds a weight ball over Ghost's neck. Real like fucked up CO type shit, right? Anyway, y'all, they going off on Angela for going to Ghost's last episode and trying to get him to take a deal to turn on Tommy Egan and take the death penalty off the table in order to make sure that Tasha and the kids was okay. Bitch, what type of hoe is you? Anyway, the black lawyer that's now on James' side, Silver, I don't like him, okay? Last episode, he came all up to Ghost, all in his face, talking about, I know you, okay? You the type of nigga that never took advantage of his opportunities and got it the fast way and the quick way, and that's why I don't respect niggas like you. I'll defend you, but I see you, nigga, and I don't respect you, angry black nigga. You know, just all kind of like, just black on black hate going on. And it's like, the thing that pissed me off is when educated people act like they don't know how somebody can end up selling drugs. If you are really an educated person, then you will understand how systematic racism, being poor and no jobs, no real good education or schools or prospects for a lot of young dudes out here, leave them feeling like they really only have one option in order to make a lot of money, and that's to sell fucking dope. Okay, now the thing that kills me is you look at all of these young black kids that get into this shit like they the fucked up individuals, but have yet to ask the question of who the fuck brings the boats over here, because none of the niggas in the hood own any yachts, okay? But we're not even gonna get all into that. We're not gonna get into my personal viewage. But I'm just gonna say that you an ignorant motherfucker who thinks that any little dude growing up in the hood that wanted to get it through and, you know, doing selling drugs or whatever just was a fucked up individual and they stupid and their outlook on life is just completely fucked up. Yeah, in some aspects, but you gotta understand motherfuckers struggle before you come at them like that. And living in a 2-parent home, getting sent through college and shit, don't really give you that outlook. Do it, okay? Unless you had cousins that had kept going to jail because they sold drugs. In my life. But like I said, Silver still does not believe that James is innocent, just like he said he's just another drug dealer, okay? Ghost asked Joey to look into Williams, aka Charlie Murphy, and ask about something that Charlie Murphy had said while he was choking nigga out with the ball on his neck, talking about, yeah, if them cameras worked, then the last nigga wouldn't have died in here. You know, some shit like that. So now we're gonna look into the last time an inmate died on Williams' watch in a gym. You know what I'm saying? He also asked Joey to look into Saletti, I think. Some gangster, I'm guessing, that he thinks that Tony Teresi might have killed. And if he can say that Tony Teresi killed Saletti or whatever the fuck his name is, then he can get out of have to giving him $20,000 a week in order for his wife to go through chemo, so he'll be quiet about the fact that he know that James is Ghost for real. I'm starting to feel something else is going on here, but we're going to get to it. Give me a second. So Julio, we starting to have issues with Julio. Y'all know Julio was my ride or die. Okay, y'all know I fucked with me some Julio. This season, y'all got my boy Julio out here looking weak. First of all, when he met with Cristobal and let Cristobal boy Domingo you know, step up, act all ignorant and shit and chest up and show no respect, okay? He set it up for Domingo to get ran over by Tommy eventually because he told you to handle it and you didn't. So look where we at right now, okay? Cristobal ain't got no respect, okay? And he checks Julio about Domingo getting rolled over because now he got a fucking homeboy that ain't got no legs. He need this nigga to have legs to run this weight, okay? And when Julio takes this to Tommy like, fuck out of here. Handicapped niggas get the best parking spots. Ain't nobody worrying about that nigga. He should have had some respect. And if you would have handled it like I told you to, I wouldn't have had to check him like that. He would have still had his fucking legs. But you want to be pussy and, you know, he got fucked. That's just the way it is. So Joey talks to Tommy about Tony Teresi and how he wants $20,000 a week to stay quiet. So Tommy needs to go ahead and make that drop. Y'all know Tommy is not happy about this because the federale hood could be watching, and the last thing we need you to do is going into a known fucking drug dealer gangster nigga's house with an envelope. That's the last thing we need to see. Tasha and Angela meet up. I don't know why. I guess Angela just keeps calling Tasha, trying to convince her to turn on Ghost. Talking about everything you and me been through, bitch. All the shit we done went through with this nigga. Maybe the answer really is for him to just go to jail and die, bitch. Okay? He cheated on you. Both of us wondering where he was that night. You know that I offered him a deal that could have protected you and the kids, and he told me no. Yeah, bitch, it could have saved you. And look how y'all out here right now. Just don't know what could happen. That's on him, girl. I'm trying to save you, girl. And I just wanted Tasha to haul off and smack the fuck out of Angela. Bitch, I didn't have to worry about my husband fucking other women until you came along. Let's just get that the fuck straight. I knew where the nigga was, okay? Not until you came along, okay, bitch? You. So Tariq is still hanging out with Kanan, and they still robbing his little rich friends' houses and shit. This nigga is stupid. I don't know how you don't think eventually they gonna put the dots together to realize, okay, that the boys' houses that got robbed are linked together. They go to school with this black kid whose dad killed the FBI agent. Maybe he did it. He was hanging at both of their houses when niggas got robbed. Oh, he was hanging at one dude's house and the other one he knew of. Y'all all went to school together. I mean, tick-tock the clock, nigga. You think you so smart, but you stupid as fuck. His little sister told him. She found the money in his room and said, you stupid, bro. He like, man, get the fuck out of my room. I'm like, he don't show no respect. If my brother ever talked to me like that and we was that close in age, I would hit that nigga over the head with a broom. Okay? I'm telling you right now. I would hit that nigga over the head with a hard yellow broom. It could be real as fuck around here. Okay? We'll see how it play out. We'll see how it play out. We both, the kids are drug dealers. We'll see how this roll through, okay? Because I could not deal with the disrespect. He is so fucking disrespectful to his little sister. At the end of the day, you could be mad at your parents all you want to. Your little sister ain't do shit to you, old pussy ass nigga. Want to try to protect somebody at school, but stay putting your middle finger up and tell them to get the fuck out your face and being all aggressive and shit. Tasha goes home, and Keisha's there with her. And Keisha working on my nerves because Keisha comes off like a real insecure bitch, okay? Since when are you and Tasha not BFFs, bitch? Since when don't you trust her enough to know that she ain't trying to fuck Tommy? Tommy done hung and slept at the house a number of fucking times and ain't nobody ever fucked nobody. That is not how they see each other. But Keisha worrying about, you know, Tasha getting lonely. If you think you're lonely now, okay, Bobby Womack, and all of a sudden we fucking in here and she done stole another man that Tasha did not know she was fucking from up under her. See, that's my problem with Keisha. How you gonna keep getting mad when you don't never tell nobody that you fucking with somebody? Say something, bitch. Say, look, Tasha, I know you don't know this. I'm trying to keep it secret, but please don't fuck Tommy because I'm fucking him. Okay, bitch, do me a favor. All right? Like, it was the same thing with Sean. I don't think that she knew that Keisha was fucking Sean because I think Tasha was fucking Sean first. Look, I ain't got time. I do not have time for Keisha and her crazy shit, okay? Julio goes to pick up the money from Truth. And Dre is playing both sides, okay? Because last episode, I think Dre dropped them little, you know, them little notes in Tommy's ear for him to watch out for Julio because he spent a lot of time in there talking to the federale hood. Well, how the fuck would you know when he was walking in, you was walking out? Well, this is the same thing he told Julio when Julio checked him about it because Tommy then brought it up to Julio like, nigga, you getting soft. I hear you being in there with the federale hood for a long time. He was like, Dre told you that shit? So he come in there to check Dre, and Dre like, nah, man, it wasn't nothing like that, man. I ain't say nothing. How was I gonna know? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Dre, you old sneaky ass, beautiful Nigerian man. Tasha is really going through her mind. Is this nigga trying to play me again? I'm out here doing this for us. Let me find out he being disloyal to me again. So she go to see Ghost in jail, okay? She get on the phone with him. So I heard you got a gift. Yeah, no, I heard you got a gift, and I heard that gift could have protected me and the kids. Yeah, you know what? I heard you decided not to take that gift without talking to me. But that's okay, you know, because I got a gift too. You know, I was offered a gift too. And I know you don't want me to take my gift. Okay, you don't want me to open that gift. I can unwrap that bitch and the paper will be all over the floor. You'll be very unhappy with the uncleanliness of me accepting my gift, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And, you know, she was like, I know you don't want me to do that. So what I need for you to do is accept the fact that we in this together. Okay? Together. So that means you need not make any more decisions about our family without talking to me first. Okay. And then got up and walked the fuck out. And I was like, Once again, I love me some Tasha. So then Cristobal comes to the club to talk shit about Tommy and Julio. And once again, Dre is a listening ear. I'm like, Dre, why you being like the messy bitch in Basketball Wives? I don't know whether to call you Hazel or to call you Bonnie Jill, but you is the messy bitch on Basketball Wives. Just a listening ear. Carrying seeds, okay? You ain't carrying nothing yet. Yes, you did. You did carry something. Because when Cristobal came in, you was like, yeah, man. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it was him. You was like, Tommy tripping. And what Julio did, my nigga, and we forgot the little Asian girl that work in the club is Julio's little side bitch. And she heard him talking shit. And I'm like, why you being stupid, talking out loud? Like, you knew you can't trust that bitch. You kicked that bitch out the room the other day because you ain't want her to know that you was still shaving money off the top with the bottles and shit after Julio told you not to. So, you know, like... Dre, what you planning? What you plotting? So Joey has a hearing to suppress the gun, okay? And he is going in on a black FBI detective, Donovan. And I'm only calling him black so y'all can know which one it is because there's only one black FBI detective on a little thing, okay? Buku Latinos and Asian people, okay? One dark-skinned black dude, right? They sit him on the stand. Joey's going at him. So I know you just don't like my client, huh? You don't like my client, huh? And he starts to go in on him about how, well, maybe you was just trying to set my client up to hide the fact that you're the real mole, not Greg Knox. You're the mole. You killed Greg Knox. Man, Donovan flips the fuck out. Maybe you need somebody to help you shut the fuck up. Okay, you make it hard for us to put the real criminals in jail. I'll fuck you up in here. Everybody is like, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Donovan. Okay, that's only a little taste of it. That actually ended up working and the gun did get suppressed. Go ahead, Joey. So Tommy goes to drop the money off to Tony Tariq's side dude, Sammy, at Connie's house, right? That's his wife, right? Connie's in the kitchen ear hustling. Tommy comes in, hands in the money. Dude starts to count the money. Tommy's trying to like figure it out. He like, hold up, my G. Tell me who you are. You say you old and I should respect you, right? Or nigga, tell me who you are. You dead? He was like, what? What you killed this dude? What you ran about? He ain't did that? Or what about Saletti? Oh yeah, I know y'all probably handled that shit. Like kind of threw it out there. And then Connie come out the back and like, what's going on here, Sammy? What's going on here? And then Tommy leaves, right? Later on, Tony calls Sammy, ask him how it went. He like, all the money's here. You know, Connie's good. She can get that treatment. And then Tony's like, so it was him? He was like, yeah, man. It was him. Me, you, Connie, and everybody watching is like, who the fuck is him? What are we talking about here? Y'all, I'm a hop, skip, and jump to a conclusion and say that Tony Tariq is Tommy's daddy. Okay? I'ma just go ahead and put it out there. Now, Connie already knows something popping. She got real pissed off because she was like, Tony never lied to me. Never lied to me, not one day, the entire time we were together. And it's not gonna fucking start now. Who is him? Sammy like, look, Connie, calm the fuck down before the cancer kills you now. Calm down, bitch. And then just leaves it at that. But we all know Brenda had a baby with Tony Tariq. And his name's Tommy. So Joey calls the tech guy who was working with Greg Knox. His name is Mac, okay? Y'all know he's a Homeland Security agent, right? So he talks to him about trying to get whatever evidence he must have to prove that Greg Knox wasn't dirty. Because y'all know that's all Matt cares about, is proving that Greg was not dirty. He was not the mole. If he can help anybody prove Greg is not dirty, that's his best decision. So he actually meets with Joey, right? And Joey is like, man, this nigga got a recording. He tells Tommy, and Tommy actually goes there with him. Like, it wasn't, he didn't go anywhere with him. They met up at Joey's house, at Joey's apartment. So dude come in, play one recording. That's the recording where we hear Tommy and Ghost talking about killing Lobos. Then he plays another recording of when Tommy killed Ruiz, because Ruiz had a bug on him, right? And he was like, so Ghost knew about this shit all along. He was like, he knew about it, but that's why he snuck into Greg's apartment. He was trying to save your stupid ass. Tommy's like, oh fuck. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it's all your fault. It really all goes back to you being fucking stupid and not being able to keep your mouth shut. All last season and the season before, we've been like, everybody wearing a wire. Everybody. Don't even talk in front of your mama, nigga. Everybody wearing a wire. And your stupid ass so, you know, big in the head, doing drugs, fucking with highly crazy ass, not paying attention to nothing going on, and you got yourself on tape twice incriminating the both of y'all and incriminating you for killing Ruiz. Y'all, what the fuck? So Tommy come out of nowhere and stab Mac in the fucking neck, in the chest, and just deads him right there. Snatched the shit out, dead on the ground. Man, Joey was like, what the fuck, man? You were supposed to just stay back there. You weren't supposed to come out here and stab him all over my nice floors, man. What the fuck is that shit? He all upset and everything. And Tommy's just like, look, man, now you implicated too. So now you can't have Ghost turn on me, because if he turned on me, he turning on you, nigga. We all in this together. Wipes the blood on his sweatshirt all nasty like, so there's evidence that he was there. It's real fucked up. But then he tells him, you know what, man, you all right. I'm glad I didn't have to kill you. But only after Joey says he'll clean up the dead body and he needs the laptop so he can make sure that there aren't any other copies of the damn recordings anywhere else. And Mac is just the type of paranoid motherfucker to have a hard copy on 8-track tape at his fucking house, okay? Keisha meets up with Tommy at the shop, and she mad, she pissed off because he's spending all that time at Tasha's house, right? But she ain't mad enough not to fuck him in her salon chair, bitch. I don't not ever want my hair done by you, bitch, okay? No thank you. What type of shit is that? Why is we fucking in salon chairs? Go home, bitch. Fuck at home. Is your son not in school right now? Fuck at home, bitch. Jesus. Y'all ain't got a room in the back that y'all fold towels. You got a fucking a shed that people come and get their hair done in, bitch. Alright, nasty. Tasha goes to pick her kids up from school, and she goes to check whoever the little, you know, boss lady at the school is, the principal, whoever she's supposed to be. And she's like, you know, I think we pay enough money for security around here, you know. The paparazzi wrote a story about Raina and put it in the Post. And she's going off, and the lady's like, well, first of all, bitch, your check bounced. So unless you pay us at the end of the week, we're going to have to suspend your kids. So get all of that yin yang out my face. And Tasha was like, okay, bitch. Y'all, after that, Keisha's shop got closed down. Okay, they locked up her shop and told her she can't come back to the premises. She called Tasha. Tasha ain't got no more fucking money no more, y'all. They done froze their accounts and all of this type of shit. And we like, what the fuck is going on? So they go to court, and Sandoval goes up to the judge and gives him a file, and they go in the back, and Ghost goes back to his cell, and we find out they found the papers in order to get Proctor eliminated as being a lawyer because he had a conflict of interest representing both Tommy and St. Patrick. I keep seeing St. Patrick in my head, but I want to say Ghost. It's so aggravating, okay? Because they keep calling him St. Patrick. But basically, it's a conflict of interest because he was both of their lawyers, and they're trying to get Ghost to turn on Egan. So in their head, not knowing that they BFFs and shit, that nobody's going to turn on anybody, the judge has to rule in their favor because it is a conflict of interest. So that means that Ghost is stuck with Silver, old hating ass. I am not prepared. Tony Teresi comes up to Ghost and is like, you know, I see we got that money, and I want to meet with Tommy, and I'm going to need that money every week. You know, I hate when people try to do shit like that to other people, like try to get money out of them like that. You know, good and goddamn well, ain't nobody about to give you no motherfucking $20,000 a week. I'm in jail too, nigga. I'm about to get the needle, and you in here trying to extort money from me? The fuck? Anyway, so he tells him, look, I already know you killed Staletti, you and your boy Sammy. I know y'all killed Staletti, and if I say something, then the press and everybody else is going to be running up and down Connie's door trying to find out what the fuck is going on, especially after I tell him where she lives since Tommy went there. So you going to leave me alone, you going to leave Tommy alone, you going to back the fuck off. And Teresi's like, oh, you asshole. You know, he all mad and shit. And he like, man, it goes the same fucking way trying to extort me for $20K a week, bitch. The fuck out of here. So because me and Joey are really pissed off about this, we decide to go over to fucking Angela's house and knock on the door drunk. Us together, okay? We went, all right? We had to check this bitch, okay? Man, Joey tells her, he was like, I can't believe you, bitch. He did all of this for you. When I told him he had to make a choice between you and his life, and he chose you, stupid motherfucker. And look at him now, going to jail for something that he did not do. He is fucking innocent, Angela. And you know what? Your gun is dirty, bitch. The gun wasn't his. So if the gun not his, just think about what that says about the rest of your case, all right? And like I told y'all, even though Proctor is off the case, that gun did get thrown out. So we gonna see what happened next episode, y'all. I can't take it. My pressure's so high dealing with fucking Power right now and James and fucking Angela working on my nerves, those stupid ass bitch. Oh, let me tell you, hold up. I'm not done yet. Wait a minute. Fucking stop. So that made Angela think when he said the gun wasn't his, right? So she gets the videotapes from James' office at Truth, right? Runs the tapes back to the night that he supposedly killed Greg, right? The time frame that he was supposed to have gone and killed him. When he came back to Truth and put his suit on before Angela arrested him, that was supposed to be the time that he supposedly hit the gun in the bar. He never even walked over to the fucking bar. And she saw the video and she was like, the gun wasn't his. And we like, duh, bitch, duh. Oh, that bitch work on my nerves. Anyway, y'all, that was Power.
On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, touch my